Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how to get credit card approvals after bankruptcy. So if you guys have filed bankruptcy in the past, or if you just filed bankruptcy, then you know how hard it is to get credit cards. And I want to teach you guys how to get those credit cards and show you like which ones you could possibly get approved for. And I want to show you that it's not that hard. You guys just have to really just start that process, and then you're going to find out like it's going to be a lot of credit card companies that's going to be willing to give you a chance. You really just need to find one or two that can give you a chance, and then go from there, and you'll be able to find others. It's going to be like a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. Once you get one, not everybody want to give you one. I have seen this comment from one of my subscribers, which made me want to make this video. They said, I filed for bankruptcy, and I received a credit card but they wanted a fee for that credit card. And they said they was able to get an offer from the Mercury credit card, and it was a $1,500 limit. And that is really amazing, especially after you file bankruptcy. And then too, they said that they just received that Walmart credit card with no annual fee. Don't forget, this is all after bankruptcy. The Premier credit card that charges fee monthly, even for credit increases, and some Credit One cards. So Credit One definitely would approve you after bankruptcy. And they said now they just apply for credit cards that don't have any fees. So that Walmart credit card, they don't have an annual fee. I like that. Credit One Bank is probably going to have an annual fee, even a Mercury credit card. But that $1,500 limit is really nice. But don't just get a credit card because you got a nice limit. Like, make sure you don't have all those additional fees, or you could have just saved your money and have that same amount. So keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and check out some of these credit cards. So I put together my website, Rickita.com, where you'll see these different credit cards. Usually if you file bankruptcy, you're going to want to look under the best credit cards for bad credit. And we're going to actually just skim through these because I always go over this in my videos. You can go to my website, Rickita.com, and search the best credit cards for bad credit. And you can look at each of these credit cards, and then each one of them will have a video. So we got the Self is good for bankruptcy, Credit Builder card. Kickoff Credit is good for bankruptcy. The Discover is Secure credit card is good for bankruptcy. The Tumo credit card. The M Rewards. This is basically Navy Federal Secure credit card. Pedal One Visa is good. Capital One Platinum. And my computer is kind of slow, so the video is taking a little while to like populate. But you'll be able to see like a video right here for all these credit cards. The Open Sky Visa credit card. Discover is Student Chrome. Credit One Bank credit cards, Mission Lane credit cards, Credit Strong credit cards. All these different ones would be great if you guys filed bankruptcy. So try to see if you can get approved for those credit cards. I also have another list too that you guys can check out on my other website. It's Rickita.com. You'll be able to see it. Let's see if this is going to be able to load for us. It's kind of a little slower, this website is. I had this website originally, but then I went to the other website that I just showed you because I just felt like it wasn't enough information. Actually, I don't like they're going to let us look at it. Oh no, you guys. This is why I have the other website, because I guess it was just too much information on this one where we weren't able to look at everything. So let me see. I think oh no, it's probably not going to be able to load. Oh no. So go to my website, allthingsrickita.com. You will be able to see that. Let's see if that's going to eventually load. If you want to see more credit cards, you can always go back and look at the best credit cards to build credit also. So if you guys are in the building stage, you can find some credit cards here also. Now, since we can't look at those, I was hoping that we'll be able to look at those. Since we cannot look at those, let's go ahead and review some of these. And let me tell you the best ones that I would get if I were you going through the stage of building. So I would definitely get the Self account. That's going to be a credit builder account first. I would definitely get that one. Start building the credit. And then after 3 months, if your credit score is not over 620, then you'll get this secured credit card that we see here. If your credit score is over 620, you don't get that secure because you're going to probably be able to get other credit cards that's unsecured. But definitely get that Self. Watch the video so you can see how Self worked. When I had it, I paid $48 per month. And at the time it was 12 months, but now they have it for 24 months. I paid it every month. And then after the 12 months, they send me back my money minus some small fees for basically reporting to the credit bureaus and all that good stuff for me. And my credit scores went up so much from doing it. And I used to repeat it too. But now you guys have to do it for 2 years, which is 24 months. So I tell people just to do the $25 one because it don't make a difference. I only picked 48 because that was the first one that you can get, the lowest one that you can get that allow you to do it for a year. But now you have to do it for 2 years. So definitely check out this self and definitely get that one. I would get that mandatory. Also, kickoff because these are ones where it can start building and you have installment accounts. These installment accounts, if you get these, they can allow you to get actual credit cards. So the kickoff account is similar. You could pay $10 per month. After 12 months, they're going to give you back $120. They're not going to take any fees at all. So definitely check this one out. And then they also have another one where you can pay $5 per month and they'll report a $750 account to your credit reports. I will not do that $2,500 one or something like that I've seen people do. I will not do that. To me, that's just too much money for no reason. And if you don't know how kickoff work, definitely check out my other videos because it seems like kickoff is kind of getting greedy now with their fees and they can charge you a lot of unnecessary money. But those are the two that I would definitely get. Now, if you guys have a decent credit score, maybe your bankruptcy is kind of old, try to get the N Reward Secure credit card because you can put $200 down on this one and then graduate to $2,000 and you could pre-qualify for it without a hard inquiry. Try to get that one and then also try to get the Discover Edge Secure credit card because that may be a great one for you too. You could pre-qualify for this one without a hard inquiry. And both of them graduate. So somebody said theirs went from a $200 limit to $2,100 and it usually goes up in about 7 to 9 months. Just make sure that you keep paying it on time and you keep the balance low if you can help it. Like if you got $200 limit, if you use $180, I would pay that off because they see how responsible you are. They're going to be willing to graduate that. So definitely get those two. And then the next secure one is the Capital One Platinum Secure credit card. This one right here, they may tell you, depending on how good your credit is, just to only put $49 down, but it's going to be a $200 limit. So I definitely would suggest that one. Now, it's a lot of credit cards on here you can definitely check out. If you can't get any of them, get this credit builder card because credit builder card, they'll allow you to get 2 of them. They're going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. They're going to most likely be reporting to the credit bureau before your credit card comes in the mail. And remember, to build your credit and to have a good credit score, you need credit cards and companies reporting, period. If you don't have credit cards that's active, you're not building your credit. So I like that they report very, very quickly. Now check the fees on some of these cards and let me point a few of these out to you because you're going to go down this list. Credit One, you want to check the fees on this because you don't know what that fee may be, the annual fee may be. Also, Mission Lane, check the annual fees on that one. Pedal One, I don't think they don't have an annual fee. So check the fees on that. And then when you go to the best credit cards for bad credit, definitely check the fees on some of these too. Like, let me see. Let's look at some of these fees. Prosper, you don't have an annual fee the first year, but you will have one the second year. Check the annual fees on this. Milestone, Indigo, check the fees on that. And Destiny, also check the fees on that. So definitely check out those credit cards. Hopefully you guys get approved for a credit card even after bankruptcy. I have faith in you all. Just go through that process and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments.